I can't even say I'm proud of myself. Look in the mirror, I be mad at myself. Can you come back? I'm doing bad by myself. I'm still afraid that I'ma crash by myself. What's going on, YouTube? We back with another reaction video today. And before we get started, I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you can get these videos as soon as I post them on my channel. And today we got, the name of the video is I Was on Molly Every Day Geeked Up. Bite Down. Rich Homie Quan talks being lost in the industry. This is on Math Hoffa channel if you want to go watch the video on your own and see if you can or whatever. Y'all know what I'm on. But anyway, let's get into it. See what Rich Homie by jugging around the city. You don't know what that is? Go look that up by Rich Homie Quan, jugging around the city. There's somebody else on there with him. I can't think of his name, but go look it up. Let's get into it.
All right. So we get to that point.
Okay.
When do you realize, like, okay, I'm tripping? What slows you down? There's always that moment where it's
okay,
like,
I'm gonna tell you. I did this show, I'm So Hot, bro. I do a show in Carolina. New Year's Eve. You know, you get paid on them type of holidays. My biggest show ever to this day. Still talking about it. It's like, I did a show, man, they gave me 120. It's like 14. Like niggas wasn't even getting 100,000 then. I get 100,000 show 2014. Fuck my mind up. So in my mind, like, he gave me 120. Oh, I don't want number 120. Nigga, I ain't doing no show for 6 months. Because my mind was set, like, if he gave me 120, I feel like everybody can give me 120.
right.
But I'm not knowing they only do that on certain holidays. Like, I'm still learning. You see what I'm saying? Man,
that was a New Year's show?
Listen.
That was a New Year's show?
Yeah, listen. Man, that
Stop. Before you do any holiday shopping this year, you really have to see this. I'm going to show you
I heard
one
something
simple
about this
trick
thing called ad
that'll
block.
save
I'm
you a
gonna try
lot
to
of
get
money
it.
when you're shopping.
140 dropped down to the shit I was getting lower. Cause I was already like a 40 or 50.
Right.
Now, man, I'm down on that 120, 6 months went by. And them folks trying to give me 12,000 and shit, man.
That boy was tweaking. He won 120 everywhere. It was a New Year. They gave him an extra little wop for coming out of his crib on New Year. That boy thought he was getting that every time. No. Nah, my boy. That was a blessing. Take your blessing and move on.
Wow.
And I ain't got no choice but to take them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's either that or nothing. Cause you know what I mean? It's either that or like, that's how I knew my
So
mind.
wasn't nobody telling you in the meantime, like, yo, bruh, we can't wait for this.
We didn't know it was a beginning for all of us.
Right.
Like Fly, like even CIG, like there's no manual handbook. Nobody went to school to do this. Like we some street niggas that just tried something and it worked. We didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know what's gonna transpire. We don't know this stuff gonna happen. We don't know song, you know.
Just going with the flow.
That shit was new. We just watching it from the nigga from YouTube. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna be big until you big.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like the hiccups come.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay. So you back at 12,000.
All right, back at 12,000 show. I'm talking that shit
Okay.
slow as a motherfucker. But guess what though? I'm still on the road. I'm still booked every week though. So the money ain't slowing down. 12,000. That's some good money still. It just ain't them 40s and them 50s I was getting.
Right.
But I'm still going to Dubai. You know what I mean? Dubai gonna give me more than that. So I'm doing Dubais and all that. But now me and Fly ain't talking because of the litigation. Man, Fly not talking at all. You know what I'm saying? I can't drop no music. My show money down. Man, I got a dark cloud over my head, bro. I probably was the person. I would definitely say. I probably was.
And fans don't be knowing, bro, when artists don't drop for a long time. It don't be because of them. It be because of the labels and their managers and whoever think they ain't hot enough or whoever think they ain't got enough clout at the time. They tell them folks they can't drop their music. That's why it's always best to be independent, bro, that way. Or be hot going into your deal so that way you can negotiate and change certain things, you know. But let's keep going.
The lowest I was in my life, because you got to think, man, I went from here to here fast. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I blame myself. And it's growth. And I know it was my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might have said some shit 6 years ago in the interview, a cussing nigga out. And I ain't that same corn no more because like I've grown. So even if I did, I had to tell a nigga, man, don't fault me for that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm growing, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know like.
Was it drugs involved?
Oh hell yeah, man. I was on Molly every day.
Molly.
Listen, geeked up, fight down. Listen, I'm talking, bro. I felt like I couldn't do a show or a song without being on Molly.
When did that start? When did that happen?
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do my. Look, if y'all want me to do a story time, let me know. I got this story about Molly, bro. A Molly story. Y'all let me know if y'all want to hear that story. I'll do a story time.
Habit start.
When the habit started, shit. On the road, when I first got the road, on the road, the $800 show, I ain't drink no liquor, no lean, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, after some type, before some type of way, we was doing so many shows, I couldn't stay up. So I knew some people like, bro, I got something to keep you up. That motherfucker kept me up. And, you know.
It was a machine after that.
If you don't mind, who said
That's where the
that?
babies was coming from.
If you don't mind, who said that to you? Who said they got something for you to keep you up? Was it somebody from the industry or?
Oh God, why would you try to get his man?
It was family.
Oh, okay, it was family.
Yeah, you know, it's family. I got
So
something to keep you
boom,
up.
pop the Molly.
I'm sweating.
You sweating. This
Y'all
before
remember that song, Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Whoever knew? I never knew Rich Homie Quan was on Molly or nothing like that. I ain't never think he did no hard drugs. He was full of energy though. I was younger. And blind.
he was rocking with Trinidad or?
Nah, this by the same time. After like he said, I'm like, what the matter is? Let me see what they do. They ain't sweat for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause they go like, you know, like I'm telling you, like
Right.
just being real. This around the time I started doing
it is what
you
it
know
is.
what I mean? Cause I wasn't taking them at first. Then,
Right.
I was taking my bro them there every day, man. And I knew like my attitude was saying I'm bucking on my mama.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I ain't showing up the
Oh,
family.
don't play with mama.
Yeah.
I just the
different.
money, cause I felt like what I was like, mama, all right, mama, it's all good. I'm seeing something. I'm seeing like it was a thought. I knew I was lost in the sauce. Like if I
Then
could,
when you coming down off the shit, it's like
yeah, like
you're like, I don't want to talk to anyone.
anyone, then you know, then I'm already got this cloud over my head.
You know, like Smeagol coming down off that shit.
I went and bought black curtains all in the house. That's how I knew I was tripping, bro. I did
Bro.
not want the sun to come up.
Wow.
Facts.
I brought it was black curtains.
The
all
sun
in the
brought
house.
the shame.
Listen,
It did. It brought the shame, my nigga.
I was popping them off before I brushed my teeth, bro.
Oh
Like that, I
my
was starting
God.
my day like,
Yeah.
you know, you really supposed to eat, nigga, and I fuck that. I'm gonna take the Molly then eat. You know what I'm saying? Cause it make you shit. You know what I mean?
Man,
you got the pill
listen,
with.
you can hear your brain
Listen, man.
sizzling.
But guess what though?
Sizzling.
I was making some dope ass music on it though. I can tell you that. That motherfucker had my brain
don't
going.
do
Yeah.
that.
I got to be honest.
No. Look.
But guess what though?
No.
Oh God, though, that's why artists feel like they need them drugs and all that to make a song because it I don't know, I can't explain how it make. I don't know. It's like it bring your creativity out more. You'll say anything, you'll do anything. I mean, it's hard to explain. If you're an artist, you know what I'm talking about.
You might not.
Yeah, exactly. Cause I
wanna
can tell
think
you
about
different.
that.
I already know you don't steal, you don't rock, so you don't
But
know nothing about the Molly.
the association of great musicians and drugs is not a new thing, bro.
At all.
I have a challenge for all
Oh
of you.
my
Go
God,
to every
bro.
computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer, and
No,
It's not a new thing.
That would never be what I would say, but I think about some of my favorites that I've lost to drugs.
Right.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I mean? So I don't, and I also see working with artists, I see when that becomes a crutch. I see when you start getting the guys who can't brush their teeth without doing something. They don't want to go on stage, they don't want to go in the studio. You're sitting there trying to work with them. They're like, let me just do this one more thing, and then I'm gonna come back in and work. And that shit just starts looking like a crutch. And it never,
becomes a crutch.
it never
Yeah.
ends. It
Yeah.
rarely ends well. Like
Rarely.
that last pill is never that last thing they take, the last hit, the last bump, the last pill, the last drink. It never is. When I'm there at that point, I'm always like, fuck, I hope you make it. Like the shakes and the recovery.
Yeah, like that shit hell.
And
like-
then you gotta go talk to all the people who you
I ain't listening.
Shitted on it, did dirty.
Yeah, and you knew
like,
you was wrong. You know, man ain't touched nobody now like 5 years, bro. 5 years, bro. That was what I'm saying. Because when I first started making that music, I didn't know my.
Shout out to Quan for being clean for 5 years. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Cause the way he talking, he was only bad.
You feel me? So I had to get back just to myself like this ain't you ain't going out like that, little bro.
Right.
I'm not going out like that, man.
Right.
All I think about, boy, they already say like David Ruffin. That's what basically had a rich homie Tim.
Yeah.
He was like, but David Ruffin. And I ain't like, nah, he was a drug. Nah, he wasn't out on drugs. Don't compare me. Don't say I look like him. And I don't, and that shit was, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I shook that shit, bro. Yeah. I shook it, man. Cause like one day I had to look at myself outside of myself.
Mm-hmm.
I had to look at myself outside. I'm like, boy, you tripping. You tripping. Man, like, real time.
Yo, a lot of artists have sat in that chair and talked about those times. I was shocked when Meth been on the show 3 times. Method Man, shout out to Method Man.
Shout out, yeah, big shout out.
And it wasn't until the 3rd time that he talked about just a stretch of time that he was on ecstasy.
Listen, ecstasy, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Ecstasy, when I don't encourage drugs, but
Yeah, no, we're not encouraging.
yeah, we're not encouraging,
Yeah.
but bro, that was the best. This shit the best shit ever. Like that weed, bro. Cause I just told you, bro. It make you wanna fuck. It make you like, bro. I'm fucking like a motherfucker. I'm rapping like a motherfucker, and I'm up.
Right.
I'm up. Like.
Right.
You know, like I say, for that time.
Yo, they need to find some natural shit
Like they
that
got
can just boost
You
your
feel me?
serotonin and have your shit just.
Cause they got
They need
the
to find it, bro.
They got
Like,
the Adderall,
if you got,
but it's different. though.
it's different.
I
It's
try-
I
different.
fuck with the shrooms, man.
Nah, shrooms is.
The ecstasy, bro.
I'm telling
You gotta stay away from liquor if you fucking with
Yeah.
the shrooms.
Yeah, listen.
Who said
Cause
that?
shrooms and liquor.
Who said that? I didn't know that.
I tried shrooms one time, but I was so scared of them. I only took a little bit, so it didn't really do nothing to me. I was terrified, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm scared. Drop in the comments if you haven't tried any. It's like psychedelics type shit.
Good mix. Shrooms and liquor is not a good mix. Adderall, you thinking fast as fuck.
Adderall, you just be doing that shit.
Yeah, but listen, bro. That ecstasy, bro. Man, the ecstasy turn. Listen, ecstasy turn.
Nigga, you turn into Prince.
Listen, no. Ecstasy turn.
Urkel
to Stefan. I swear to God, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
And hey, if you think you hit your girl right, then you going Superman, boy. On God.
Yeah.
I'm talking about standing up and shit.
Never fuck.
However,
Yeah.
when you come back down,
Listen.
Oh God, that shit
Nigga
crazy.
losing weight. Because you don't eat while you on it. You losing weight. And I'm saying every day like, damn, when last time you
Yup.
ate corn, I just had some noodles. You ain't gonna get no green, no protein. Our noodles straight. What? Boot up.
Word.
What nigga doing?
your body's feasting on
Come
itself.
on, man. Bro, then like, I don't even know how I got off it. Like I said, one day I just woke up like, damn. I don't even want to keep snapping on the kids like that. I'm snapping on the kids for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, damn, like that, bro, you tripping. You tripping. I think my mama and I told me, like, you all right? And when she said that, like, you can notice it. Oh, nah, that Mondu, I gotta chill out.
Right.
You know, like, niggas still respect Mondu. Like, I don't give a fuck how much money I got.
Yeah.
Mondu. And then
Facts.
she noticed it. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
tripping. I ain't
Yeah.
touched that shit since.
There it
You feel
is.
me?
There it is.
Nice recovery.
But now I'm gonna smoke. Listen, I'm gonna smoke my weed. I don't care
Weed is
what-
the best shit on earth.
Come on, man. It's natural.
Weed?
Best shit on earth.
Natural. You gotta smoke.
Poison ivy is
Okay.
natural.
Some said poison
Poison ivy is natural.
Now that's about to be a whole thing. That's gonna be a whole thing. Don't even knock on that door.
I was about to knock. I was about to knock on the door too.
on
I was
that
like,
door.
let me not
I'm
even knock on
telling
that
you.
door.
But nah, realistically, you know how they making it. You know, it's not natural. Anyway, you know, some shit like that.
Rich homie Quan, my nigga been hustling, trying to make him something. Ain't no telling he'll do for the paper. Y'all like. Comment, subscribe. That's the end of the video, and we're gonna be back. But until we get back, y'all comment down below what y'all want to see next. Comment below if y'all want that story time. I'll drop that story time. And ring that notification bell if you want these videos as soon as they drop. We gone.